WhiteDove, and I'm from the Wabanaki Nations, which inhabit the northeast part of North America. And the Wabanaki Confederacy includes the Passamaquoddy, Penobscot, Micmac, Maliseet, and Abenaki nations. And many Wabanaki people speak French because of that part of North America that we're from. Over 500 years ago, people came from France and colonized the northeast part of North America and intermingled with my Wabanaki ancestors, and that's how I came to be here. And so many of my ancestors spoke French and Wabanaki, and today I have a very special story that I would like to share with you in both French and English. So at first I'll read this special story in English, then in French, and then I have a very special prayer to share with you. The story that I would like to share with you today is called About a Sacred Monument. And the story is very poetic. You'll hear a lot of repetition of words, like free verse. So the story goes, I know about a sacred historic monument that is very different than all the other historic monuments that I have ever visited. On the exterior of this monument, there are neither high columns, nor a steeple with bells, nor colored windows, stained glass windows, nor large vaulted doors. This monument is not constructed of stone, brick, or cement. Moreover, one will find there neither an iron front gate nor marble staircase. Nevertheless, one will discover this sacred monument to be really grand, but it is simple, natural, and quiet at the same time. On the interior of the monument, there are neither statues of saints, nor a loft for choir, nor walls of frescoes, nor an altar for worshiping God. Moreover, one will notice there neither brilliant chandeliers, nor pews, nor vast corridors, nor a giant organ for hymns. Above all, one will never hear priests or nuns doing a mass at this sacred monument. However, one recognizes this sacred monument to be truly heavenly, but it is simple, natural, and quiet at the same time. Above all, this sacred monument is not frequented by thousands of visitors or pilgrims, although there is a winding path which leads to the sacred monument. There are those who know of this monument, but they choose not to search for the path that will take them there. Many people wonder if this sacred monument even exists, because there are only a few people who have caught sight of it and who have seen it. Certainly, this sacred monument is accessible for everybody to behold. In that case, what is this sacred monument and where is it located? I know that the color of this sacred monument is green because there are those who have caught a glimpse of it. The monument is extremely old, and it has been worshipped by numerous generations of Native Americans. In fact, today it is still worshipped by Native Americans. This green sacred monument is called the Great Tree of Peace and represents the great spiritual law and a spiritual center. In and around this fir tree are the clans of Native American nations. These clans are symbolized by diverse animals. The deer is the leader of the animals. The wolf is our spiritual brother. The great tree of peace sits on a turtle. The turtle is a metaphor for North America, which we call Turtle Island. As soon as the great creator of peace planted the tree, he put, or she put, an eagle on the top of the tree, where it sits in vigilance, watching to see if something approaches the tree. If the tree is attacked, the eagle puts forth loud cries. This great tree of peace was attacked during past conflicts, such as in 2001 and in 1776. Meanwhile, this tree still reaches to the sky. As a spiritual tree, it is very real. Indeed, the most real things cannot be seen. In that case, this great tree of peace is the sacred monument of many Native Americans, and it is always present so that everyone can look up and aspire to it. Today, the great tree of peace sings a very important ballad. We must reclaim spiritual law in order to survive. In this manner, we all must write the same book, and we all must sing the same song, so that the future will belong to the children. And now I would like to share a very special Native American prayer with you. O Great Spirit, whose voice I hear in the wind, and whose breath gives life to all the world, please hear me. I am small and weak. I need your strength and wisdom. Let me walk in beauty, and make my eyes ever behold the red and purple sunset. Make my hands respect the things you have made, and my ears sharp to hear your voice. Make me wise so that I may understand the things you have taught my people. Let me learn the lessons you have hidden in every leaf and rock. I seek strength, not to be greater than my brother or my sister, but to fight my greatest enemy, myself. Make me always ready to come to you with clean hands and straight eyes, so that when life fades as the fading sunset, my spirit may come to you without shame. Aho. Thank you for listening. Merci beaucoup. Kichiwiliwani. And until next time, I wish you much peace. And I hope that you can look up to the sky and witness the great tree of peace.